Alright, building the slime city has officially come to an end, at least for the most part. There's little things that we should change in the sewers and little things that we could change up here, but for the most part, I'm actually pretty proud of this. So we're going to do a little walk around, show it off, just to get the official little build out there, because I didn't finish it in the build, or in the video I was doing while I was building it, because it was taking forever. But we'll just take a little look around, show all the little details we added. All of these towers have slime farms in the middle of them. I'll take a look here. So they spawn on these platforms, come into the iron golems, fall all the way down onto the wither roses. Wither roses kill them. Slime balls are collected and then channeled through these paths all the way to the center, which we'll show later. Got a bunch of cars on the roads. Here we have the Avengers building because I'm a big Marvel fan. So we have the Avengers Tower here. And then we also have the, I think it's the Daily Planet there from Superman. We have my brother in a car, Rhythm. If you look at the start where the nether portal is, it's in one of these little tunnels. We have this guy here, Nim3024. He was actually one of the people who left a comment on my World Tour video. Here we are. And then the other one, Bcuxry4182, he's in another car that I'll show over there as well. We'll do a little walk around real quick. So this building that looks like a cactus is a cactus farm, because I needed a few more buildings to fill up some space and I didn't know what to put in them. So we just, you know, made a cactus farm. Nothing complex about the design, super simple, very easy. You'll see right here, we have a big building that says concrete. We'll go over this little fountain here. I like this fountain. Through this like little, I guess, park or garden. In here, the building that's labeled concrete probably still has concrete in it. Yeah, some white, some green. But this is just a simple, well, not so simple, but concrete conversion machine that transforms the powder into hard concrete and then collects it down there in those chests. So that's what I use this building for. It's not easy to make, but it is easy to use. Just fill these up with your concrete powder. You place them here, it spits out new ones here, and then it just shuffles them back and forth and transforms them into the regular blocks. Super, super handy, especially using them during this whole project, because the majority of the buildings were used, or used concrete. So a lot of them use like a white concrete, gray, black, different like various colors. Like you got orange there, gray, more white. And then some buildings I mix it up a little bit, like this, what is this again? Daily Planet. That uses bricks and in-stone bricks. So not all of them use concrete. Here we have a couple of my friends, Flame and Breaker, waving to each other at a traffic light. Face palming because they're setting still. Nice. Here we have another commenter. Some more of the buildings. Also made all the walls look like silhouettes of city skylines. It's basically the same one copied and pasted because I didn't want to do different ones, and it was easier to just do one and just paste it all over the place. But here we go. We have my friend Oreo being pulled over by our other commenter. So leave a comment down below and we might throw you in here if you want. Just let me know what mob head you want to put in what color car, and I'll see if I can make it happen. Here we have the townhouse area. So most of the buildings have a function. Like most of them are a slime farm. Ooh, a chicken. How'd you get in here? Anyways, most of the buildings actually have slime farms, or maybe the cactus farm or the concrete converter. These are the only ones that are strictly for aesthetics. There's nothing in the middle, but there is 2 blocks of sand for whatever reason. Yeah, there's nothing in them. They were just to fill up space, but it basically looks like little townhouses, and that's why I put them in there. Not bad looking. The cars, I like the cars. You can change the colors up pretty easily just using concrete. You got carpet, and then the tires are coal blocks. I should probably hang some lights or something from the roof to give it some more light for those. Go around the rims some more. We have this like yin yang looking building. That's kind of cool. Our nether portal is one of these tunnels. Here's more of the sewer. You'll see you can go in there. You can kind of see it right there. There's a pathway. We'll show you what's in there in a second. Basically, all of the stars are sea lanterns because the sky is actually made up of concrete. It's just concrete. See, it's just one big concrete block in the middle of nowhere. but I did a couple layers of sea lanterns floating at different various levels, just so it looks like the night sky. Now I wish it came down a little lower to here, but there's one side, yeah, over there. If you see this, you could see the side of the wall glowing because they're too close to the wall. And I didn't really realize it at the time, but that kind of breaks the immersion a little bit, or maybe they look like they're shining brighter. So I can't get them too close to the wall, and also don't want them too low to the ground, so it ends up having this like effect where it's almost a line where they stop and it doesn't go all the way down. So I'm not sure how to fix that. If you do, let me know, and I'll try to implement that. But here we have a couple little canopies. I was going to add campfires and I never did. Yeah, I'll do that later. It's another interesting looking building. I really like the black and white like aesthetic. I don't know why. Very appealing. We have this guy here selling some hot dogs. Or I guess really whatever. I imagine hot dogs, but he's having a good time. Now I could take you down into the sewer and show you what's in there. So you go in here. Now the sewers are pretty bland as far as like aesthetics go. The color palette and the way it looks is really cool, but there's not much going on here. It's just a fog effect, and there's not much going on up here. It's just a square. And I know there's not a lot of decorating in the sewers, but I still think I can make this look a little bit better, a little less plain. Maybe have some moss or vines growing on the walls, or moss down here. There's even slime blocks. Oh, there's the slabs here. It looks like a bridge. That's just because there is a slime farm chunk right above us, and it kind of peeks into this right here. So we had to put slabs there. But if you go all the way down here, you'll see this is where all the slime balls are collected. So they'll come into this right here. They come flowing in, go into the hoppers, they get spit out, and then they fall to one side or the other, and then they just rain down these walls. Now, let me see if it's daytime. It is. So it should start coming pretty soon. There we go. I just like the way this looks. I don't know why. The item slow falling is so satisfying. This side goes down, goes into the hole here, and then actually comes up here, goes all the way around, and then goes up into the collection. Now, because this was running while we were building the city, I have way more slime balls than I'm ever going to know what to do with. So that's one reason why I put the cactus farm and the concrete converter in here. It's because if it's only for slime, I don't imagine I'll be coming back here super often. But if I put other things that I use often, like concrete, I don't use cactus very often. But it is good to have a farm. So if I need it, it's there. And some of these you'll see it has like multiple paths. There's 2 sewer entrances, but most of these little paths kind of end off at nothing. It gives off the illusion that there's more going on. Maybe I'll expand in the future, who knows? But as far as I'm concerned, it just gives off the vibe that there's more to it than what we see. And there we go. I really like this building back here. This like rib cage looking building. It's kind of cool looking. That one. I don't know why. It's kind of neat. This one's an atrocity. We're not going to talk about that one. The one I'm on top of is also kind of neat looking. It's right there. Kind of cool. This one, I believe, is the first one I built of this entire thing. This was the start of it all. And I think this one was the second, if I remember right. I actually have no idea. I've been working on this for so long. And then we have a slime shrine, because obviously the slimes are worshipped here. Oh, there goes one down now. Yep. And then the balls get collected and then spit out here. There they go. They go get collected in the middle. But there we have it. The slime city is finished. So, if you want to be in one of these cars, let me know down below. I am working on my mega base now finally. My base pretty much has always been, for the longest time, so minimal because it's just a storage room. But now it's time to actually work on something for real. So till next time, thank you for watching.